Welcome back to another gear review. It's been really wet and cold outside, so I thought it was time to review another piece of gear. The Arc'teryx Atom LT hoodie, which I've had for over a year now. So I've had plenty of wear, plenty of use, doing a bunch of different activities, and I thought now was the time to review, when I've really known this jacket for a year now. So that's what I'm gonna be reviewing today. And I wanted to kind of answer the question about this jacket. And that question is this the only jacket that you need? And so I'm gonna run through the features, give a look at the jacket, show it on myself, and talk through different activities that it's good for, what I use it for, and then at the end, I'll give kind of my 2 cents on the answer if this is the only jacket you need. So let's get into it. I'm basically just gonna talk about this jacket in the simplest of terms. I'm not gonna read and give all the description that's online because it's online. You can go read and figure it out. But I'm just gonna talk about my favorite things about this jacket, and hopefully as a kind of just everyday average person who likes outdoor activities and lots of adventure, that my words help you decide whether you want to buy the jacket or not. All right, I'm gonna give some product shots of this guy on myself, just kind of laying around, showing the zippers, all that fun jazz. Yeah, I'm gonna show that now. Some of my favorite features of this jacket: it is super lightweight. It is just really easy to chuck in one of my packs. It's my favorite jacket to just kind of throw in a bag as I'm running out the door to go do something. I take it everywhere with me. It packs really small and adds no weight, but still keeps me very warm. Yes, with their update on the new version of the Atom LT, they made it more durable. I don't know if they use the same fabric or a different fabric, but it has abrasion resistance. And then they did increase the wind and weather protection. They use a DWR, durable water repellent, on this jacket. So in light rain, it does great. You can see it bead on the jacket, but anything more than that, it will soak through. So just know this jacket is not waterproof. It is weather resistant. So basically light rain, anything heavier, you're gonna get cold and very wet. One of my other favorite things about the jacket is the armpit and kind of side panels that make it really breathable. I think that this could be a liked feature and also a not so liked feature, mainly being it kind of puts this jacket in a more springy category. So you have that breathability, whereas like in the winter, it maybe is too breathable, if that makes sense. It kind of lets air in so you don't stay as warm. But for me, someone who runs really warm, I love it, especially the venting on the side. It's right where I need the venting. So I do love this feature. I went with this kind of Cabernet maroon color red because it was actually on sale. So I opted for that instead of kind of my standard blacks and grays. But I really like the color. It goes with everything. I wear it with brown pants, with jeans, with my hiking pants, whatever I'm doing. It looks great. Hood is insulated, and then it has this little brim. You obviously can't feel this or tell, but it's kind of like a plasticky, like toughness right on the brim, that's meant to deflect water and just kind of keep things tucked in that hood. So I love this hood. It looks great. It's spacious, but still hugs my head nicely. So they designed this really well. And then it's got a draw cord to pull it tighter if you need. Some of the best uses for this jacket, again, I'm not a professional gear reviewer. I'm just an average adventurer, but what I use it for, definitely the most around town, to work, commuting, casual, whatever. I'm just going out. I grab this jacket every time. If we're walking the dog, I grab this jacket. Grocery store. Right now, I'm wearing it under a crew neck sweatshirt. So you can kind of see the fit is pretty perfect actually. Just under or over a sweatshirt. Anything more underneath, size up, because it runs a little tighter to the body. But this fit, I think, is perfect. So in the springtime, I usually will just grab this jacket without a sweatshirt underneath. So just go t-shirt and jacket, and it keeps me plenty warm. Super breathable in the springtime. It's got an internal stash pocket right here. Side pockets, both sides. Hood. I love the hood. It's actually one of my favorite hoods on a jacket. It just fits so nicely. It's spacious, but not too much. I don't feel like my head's lost in there. The material is really tough. After a year, I have a tiny little hole that I can barely even find. It's right here, and it is from a campfire. A little piece of ash got on the jacket and went through, so I can't really give a knock on the durability because of that, because it was my fault wearing kind of a, I feel like if you're gonna wear any type of down synthetic jacket near a campfire, you know there's the risk of ash burning a little hole. Some of my favorite uses for this jacket: hiking, around town, grocery shopping, kind of the boring casualness, just like a good lifestyle jacket for sure. But then the more fun stuff, hiking. I take it with me surfing. I've surfed up until December out here on the Washington coast, so it gets really chilly, and I just throw this thing on over nothing. I've got my wetsuit on, but we have like a little walk down to the beach, so I'll usually don't put my wetsuit on all the way, but I throw this guy on. Keeps me plenty warm. And it's really windy on the coast, so that wind resistance is perfect. Not snowboarding, but I take it up with me to the mountain for after, to warm up and stuff, and that's perfect. Sitting around the lodge, getting warm by the fire. I love this thing. Summer nights. Yeah, honestly, pretty much any adventure, I will take this jacket with me. It just fits nicely in the pack. It looks great, and it's absolutely worth its value, because I know this brand here can get pretty pricey, but I would say this is actually my first piece of Arc'teryx clothing that I've bought, and I believe in the hype based off of this jacket, so I am a fan. Now that I've talked about the jacket, the different features, what I like, what you could use it for, there's that question I brought up in the beginning: is this the only jacket that you need? Kind of the one jacket in your quiver that's good for everything? And my answer, it's really tough. I'm probably gonna say no, and I say no because I live in the Pacific Northwest, where rain is very prevalent, and honestly, waterproofing is a necessity for most of the year, at least a little over half the year. like I said, and like all the product descriptions tell you, it does have that durable water repellent. It's weather resistant, but it's anything more than a light rain, you're gonna get soaked. I would say yes, it's the only jacket you need if you do live somewhere maybe with a little bit warmer climate that doesn't rain as much. Maybe like Northern California would be perfect, or Southern Oregon. I want to say yes, but I would just be lying if I said this is the only jacket that you need, because for me personally, I need that waterproofing. I don't want to get wet and cold. That's my least favorite combination. So that's why I say no, but take away the rain and then it becomes a yes. So hopefully my simple, average outdoor adventure dude words help you decide whether you want this jacket or not. If you have any questions, just drop a comment below. I love people asking questions about it because I don't cover everything and I forget stuff. And if you are on the fence, just do it. It's so good. It's a great jacket. You'll be happy. And if you aren't and you listen to me, bummer. Buy it from REI so you can return it and then get something else. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on another video sometime soon. Yoo!